Good morning, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Let's see what's going on in your relationships. Later on, I'll pull a career card, okay, for those of you that are more interested in career. So without further ado, what's going on for the sign of Taurus, please? With you and your person. You've got the Emperor, Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Five of Wands. Well, it would seem there's a fair bit of conflict around you, okay? There's a person here, I'm kind of getting a take charge type person, okay? There's a lot going on at the moment, all right? You are dealing with a lot of stuff at the moment. All right. What I'm getting with this Emperor mode is you're kind of taking responsibility for your own life. Okay. You are taking actual practical measures, all right, in your relationship sector to kind of balance things out. All right. I'm kind of getting that your attitude towards this person is very, very different. All right. There is a difficult decision here you face. All right, you've been kind of ignoring the responsibility of it, so you've held off on a decision. All right, there's been this distance in between you and this person because of conflict. You perhaps felt you needed distance from this person, okay, or they felt they needed distance from you to think about what it is you actually want to do. I'm also getting here that this decision you're making will be very resolute. Okay, you're very, very determined. It would seem that there is a situation around you that's not entirely satisfactory. Okay, you feel in the middle of it, you feel in the midst of it. Okay, the midst of it, I should say, not mist. All right, the midst of it, you're trying to find the balance point. I'm kind of getting here, there is this energy where they are trying to not so much persuade you, but put their point of view across. You're resisting. Yeah. You're trying to detach from a controlled situation. You're gaining strength, you're gaining courage. Okay, you've got the Eight of Cups, Strength card, Knight of Cups, Magician. Wow. So going from doing a lot of the thinking, going from doing a lot of detachment here emotionally to your particular situation, you're gaining the strength and courage. You're just trying to maintain balance and equilibrium in your situation with regards to money, circumstances, work, dealing with children if there is any. I'm kind of getting that they, although they've been quiet, they've been thinking very, very seriously about, you know, who they want to be with. You're the focus of attention here. All right. I'm kind of getting, because there's a lot going on at the moment, you're kind of resisting this. Okay. That for some of you, you feel these changes are happening way too quickly. You're trying to slow it down. There's a big influence here. I'm kind of getting there is a fair bit of temptation. But also, it's not just a question of who you want to be with. It's a question of, you know, realising the reality of everything. You know, it's a question of you kind of got a little bit introspective here. Despite the temptation and everything to go ahead with this, you know, knowing yourself, can you really sustain it? Because I'm kind of getting in here, there's a lot of give and take. There has to be a lot of give and take. Let's see more what your energy is. You have Ace of Wands. Oh, you've certainly influenced somebody here. making some really nice gestures. Okay, it's been leading to a focal point from thinking, creativity, new feelings. Okay, it's been leading up to something. The energy's been gaining momentum. Okay, I'm kind of getting here. There's an expression of feelings. There's an offer. Somebody here is declaring their feelings for you, but there's been a pause, right, because of outside circumstances. There's now a lot of taking action. There is a lot of challenges regards, very fire energy here. Aries in particular. Okay, you feel too restricted in a situation. All right, but now there's very, very much kind of focused action. You've been waiting until the time is right. Kind of getting here, it's a very precarious situation you're in. Maintaining this fulcrum, this balance between everything. Okay, your relationships, your work life and everything else. It's quite a difficult job for you. But I'm kind of getting here, you're dealing with it in a slow way. You're slightly, well, you're starting to realise here, I'm getting that where your priorities, where your passions lie. This is in career and relationships, but mainly relationships. All right, it's kind of like communication. Okay, I'm getting here, there is somebody, you're trying to put things in your favour. Wait until the right time, till things are in your favour a bit more. See what their energy is. I'm kind of getting that for a long time you've been resisting this person, okay, and the temptation that goes with it. There's a 3 of Cups, a 10 of Swords in the outside influences, their energy. There's a third party energy here, okay, 5 of Cups, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you're greatly deciding the validity of it, and you feel you've perhaps been complacent too long. And like I say, there's some very focused action being taken here. It's something that you've been considering a long while, and now you feel the time is right and you're going to go for it. But it doesn't come without a price. I'm kind of getting a change of lifestyles here, giving up the situation that you're in, okay, if you want to go for it. All right, it's accelerated in the past few weeks, few months, this has. It's kind of been slowly ticking for a while in a particular situation you're in, and all of a sudden there's been an acceleration in the energy. Wow. You're becoming very, very independent, very strong. You're certainly not in the mood for talking to somebody about your feelings. It's like, in your head, it's very cut and dried. You're making very logical decisions. You've decided you want to be independent from a situation and be a person in your own right. You feel that there's been too much control, too much manipulation here. Well, you're making choices. Seven of Cups, Fool card, Devil card, Knight of Pentacles. Well, yeah, I mean, kind of your energy is making choices, bringing your dreams and ambitions into reality, and making your choices. You perhaps feel that some of the choices you made in the past wasn't quite right for you. They developed that way. You didn't see it at the time, but they developed that way. But now you're getting pretty certain of a direction you want to go in. All right, you have been held back for a long time. All right, but the mask is off. I'm kind of getting the truths coming out. Thoughts and feelings that you've been keeping to yourself. All right, and even somebody you've been dealing with, thoughts and feelings are coming to the surface here. There's a lot of patience attached to this. And I'm kind of getting you're turning your back on what you see as a situation that's been too one-sided. Okay. You're getting enough confidence here and sure of yourself. There's been niggling doubts in your mind building, but now you've gained the confidence. You're pretty sure of yourself to make this move, and whether it's in choices to be with somebody new or even just be on your own, but you're kind of pretty sure on moving on from a situation that's been too stagnant, too restrictive. Okay, that aside, let's see what we have here for your career. Money matters. Yeah, high on priorities here. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. So in your career and in your private life, I'm getting there's going to be some changes here. I'm kind of getting that you're already being very reserved. Okay, with this Knight of Pentacles here, especially on the practical side of matters, you're becoming very practical. And it's not like you've been hoarding finances, but yeah, I'm kind of getting some of you are money and work is very high on your priority. You know, watching your expenses and saving up for the future. So I'm kind of getting you are being very patient, very practical, taking small steps with a long-term goal in mind. That's what I'm getting. Thanks very much for watching.